Hello everyone, welcome back to Good Travel Tips, and in this video we're going to talk about how to fix Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 having error 33, 39 and 45 files fail to validate and will be required, and how we can completely fix this up. So without wasting time, let me directly move to the workarounds. And if you are for the first time to our channel, then don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon for more notifications. So let's move to the workaround. So first one, when you're having this issue on when you're trying to launch the game, that is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, the first and foremost step you have to try is you have to update the game. That is the first thing which you have to do. For updating the game, you just have to open the Steam like this, and you have to navigate to Call of Duty over here. As you can see, you just have to right click, then from here you just have to go to properties. Now from here click on updates, and as you can see there is an option always keep this game updated. In some cases in yours it will be changed to some other thing. For example, like only update this game when I launch it, and also it will be like always keep this game is updated, and high priority always update this game before others. So you can set this to always keep this game updated. That means whenever you are whenever the PC is turned on and having a Wi-Fi connection, they will be alternatively getting updated. So if you set this to only update this game when I launch it, what happens is if any kind of updates are there and you launch the game, it will not be working and you will be having crashing issue. So I suggest you have to always keep this game as updated. That is what you have to do. This is the first step which you have to try out. Moving to the next one is all about you have to clear download cache from the Steam. Over here on the Steam, you have to go at the top left. As you can see, there is an option called Steam. You have to click on this one. Now you just have to go to settings. Now from here, if you go over here, you can see there is an option called, you will be able to see downloads, and over here as you can see there is an option called clear download cache. So you just have to click on this one. Once you click on this one, clearing the download cache each might resolve issue downloading for starting apps. That is what you have to do, right? So this is very important when it comes to clear download cache, and once it is done you just have to see whether you are able to launch the game or not. After trying these two basic steps, if it's still not working and you're having the trouble, the next is all about you have to verify the integrity of game file. For that, you just have to launch the Steam like this, and you have to navigate to the game. You have to right click and go to properties. Now from here you just have to navigate to local files. Now there is an option called verify integrity of game files. So you just have to click on this one. So what happens is this is actually a kind of a process that what happens is if any kind of files are missing, it will be fixed from here. For example, we might be having some corrupted files as well as some missing files which is causing the trouble for the game to have a lot of issue. All those kind of issues will be completely fixed from here. Also, verify integrity of game file is actually a lot of fix for many of the issues which we are happening right now. So this is also a very important step. Moving to the next one is all about you have to untick DLS that doesn't have a size. Okay, for that you just have to go to the Call of Duty like this. You have to right click, go to properties. Now from here there is an option called DLC. You have to click on this one. Now as you can see, this is the DLC bundle. Okay, now as you can see there are many bundles, around 5, which is one among them is Call of Duty Modern Warfare Campaign, Call of Duty Modern Warfare COP, Call of Duty Modern Warfare Multiplayer, and Final Judgment bundle, Khalid al-Assad Operator bundle. As you can see, for all the first 3 is having around 27.21 GB one the first one. Vice versa, if you go to the next one, it is having 4.48 GB, and if you go to the multiplayer, it is having around 24 GB, I think. So what you have to do is you just have to uncheck, that is with is no size, right? So DLC which is not size, you have to uncheck it. Just uncheck it, then just close this, then go to the game and try to launch. That might be working. Even after trying or unchecking, if it's not working, then some cases there will be some other issue. So you have to keep this as the old way. That means you just have to go over here, go to the properties, go to the DLC, then just check it. So this you just have to make sure after unchecking this is working. If it's not working and you're having the trouble again, then you just have to check it back and you have to move to the next step. So next step is all about, it is what you have to do is you just have to delete the save game files. So as you know that deleting the game file will be losing all your game progressions. For that you just have to go to the PC. If you wanted to know how to do this, from here you just have to go over here in the local disk C, and you can go to the programs where you can do this, or else you can directly go over here in the documents and you can see whether you are able to see the add-on. And if you're able to see the add-on, just delete it. Okay, sometimes if you go to local disk C, you will be able to find on the users and many more things. You'll be able to find over here the documents, and there should be the Call of Duty folder. So from there you just have to delete the respective folder. And once that is what you have to do, most probably by trying all these steps, the issue regarding this has to be fixed, but in some cases it won't be working. So if that is the scenario, what you have to do, the next one is all about, you have to uncheck the disable full screen optimization, and you have to parallelly run the game as an administrator. For that you just have to go to the Steam over here. So the thing is, you just have to navigate to where the game is installed. You can do it in two ways. Either you can go to Call of Duty on the library like this. You have to right click and go to properties, and from here if you go to local files, there is an option called browse. This means this will directly take you to the where the game is installed. As you can see right now, I am on the folder where the game is completely installed. But this is the folder where the game is installed, or else I have to know where is the path. Where the game is installed. If you're local to see, you can just navigate to it. So as you can see, this is where the game is installed. And as you can see, I have to scroll down and navigate to codemain.exe. That is around a little bit of, as you can see, 29 GB. So I have to select this one. I have to right click and I have to go to do is I just have to go show more options and navigate to properties. Now from here I just have to go to compatibility. Over here, as you can see, there are two options. The first one is all about, what you have to do is just have to disable full screen optimization. As you can see, disable full screen optimization is completely turned off. Most probably this will be turned on like this. This will be checked. So if that is the scenario, you just have to uncheck it. That means you are disabling it. Once you are done with that one, you just have to go for next one. Next one is all about, you have to run the game as an administrator, and as you can see, run this game program as an administrator is unchecked, so you have to check it, right? So you have to uncheck the disable full screen optimization, but you have to check the run this program as an administrator, go for apply, go for OK, and that is what you have to do. Once you're done with this one, you just have to go to the Steam and try to launch the game. Most probably that will be working out. And also the rest step apart from this is, I'll be providing a video description where we have already uploaded a video on this issue, so which is around fixing an issue regarding the verify files 18 something like this. So I have already updated a video on that. So what you have to do is you just have to follow the steps in those videos that will be helping guys out to fix the issue. And this is what you have to do when it comes to how to fix Call of Duty Modern Warfare is having an issue with this one, and how we can fix this up. And I hope this video is helpful, and if you find this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon for more notification. See you soon in the next video. Peace out. Bye bye.